little sinewy strip.
And I'm like motioning, like, y'all see that? Get it? Get it?
7 times Victor.
Man, I got to be doing like mathes and shit.
Yeah. We go one shot it with 7 attacks.
And next up would be Bubbles.
Bubbles is having war flashbacks.
Do you have Bless by
War
chance?
flashback.
Do you have Bless by chance?
I sure do.
That would be fantastic.
I bet it would, buddy.
Not for you.
As
No,
she looks down at her robes.
As I look over at you as you say that, and I go,
She just gave me like
You did not. Just say that to her.
she's hanging on by a thread and defending me. By the way,
Coughing up blood. Just like, I cannot believe
Bubbles is having war flashbacks and of the goblin attack on her entire family and the village being caught up in flames, and the only thing in her head is just kill it with fire, kill it with fire. So she's breaking out 6th level flame strike. So
just keep it going.
just kill it with fire. So
Give me advantage on that one. I like invoking your dead family. That's good. Actually, before you do that,
it's a dex save on your end.
Oh, it's a dex save on
Yeah.
my end?
So then it'd be disadvantage.
I'm gonna roll that with disadvantage.
Okay.
12.
Yeah, misses.
Misses.
Or, no, you miss.
Go ahead and hit him.
Fail.
Oh, all these D6s, yeah! Give me something. Oh, okay, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. All right, that's 12. $42.
42.
Yes.
That was worth it.
Huge.
So this is just a firebolt that you're throwing at it?
Yeah, it's like a pillar. It's
Like,
like
it's a pillar that
it's a
descends
pillar
on
that
it.
comes
So
down on
Giggles
it.
like falls back from it and like sees this thing just like hanging by a sinew, and this pillar of flame erupts over 2 of the heads and disintegrates 2 of the heads, and 2 of the husks just sit there flaming. It turns its attention over to you, like the heads just.
Yeah.
And then at the end of, is that your?
I'm gonna bonus action. I'm gonna throw a healing word.
Ooh.
Over, I'm gonna throw a healing word
You
over.
already cast a spell. Even though it's a bonus action, you only cast 1 spell per turn.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, man.
Okay.
Every party has a pooper, and this one's name is Brian.
I wouldn't have done it if you did.
I wouldn't have got that one either. Good job on that one. Good catch.
All right.
You
Well,
gotta be honest about the rules.
Yeah.
then I ain't gonna do jack.
All right. That would bring us to, or actually, at the end of your turn.
We're gonna die.
We're
In
gonna
the
die
swamp.
in the swamp.
Poor Wilson's never gonna have us to. It's never gonna get the regeneration scroll. Because we'll die and we can't pay him.
What do we got here? Giggles. Like it roars in pain as 2 of its heads like husk down to the side. The other heads smash around it. I need Giggles and Ave to give me a strength saving throw as it attempts to knock you from your feet. You're rolling with disadvantage because you're still stuck in the mud.
Understood. Then I have a 2 on the die
2 on the die.
Oh my god.
and a natural 20.
Oh,
But it doesn't matter.
yeah. That's a really terrible disadvantage.
So 11 total. No, sorry, 12 total.
Giggles.
16.
16? Giggles, you manage to like push it off and fall. Like it kind of like pushes you over to the side. You, sir, are knocked prone.
Understood?
Oh no.
And as you're knocked prone, the worms come up and feast around you. And like start to like almost like feel like it's pulling you down into the ground. You're gonna take
Brother!
3 points of bludgeoning damage.
Awesome. Understood.
And that's gonna bring us to Avi.
Perfect.
So you're like being sucked down into the ground, but you're feeling like pretty much like at this point I just see like like your big thing. Like it's almost like a camera shot of like you down in the ground and the freaking sword is just like
Excellent.
but you're down on the ground
Sure.
and like you're pulling yourself out. But this Hydra is like over you. So
Sure, definitely. I would love to stand half of my movement.
Mhm.
No worries there. My Chew Strike still active and ready to go. I'm going to unload a Great Weapon Master attack onto his neck side.
Yeah.
So I'll be rolling at advantage. Oh, baby. That sucks so bad. That is a miss. On one of my attacks, a natural 1 and a 4 on the die.
Oh, it could have been so
It
spicy.
could have been really nice.
Oh.
It's for until the end of my next turn. But I don't know if it's on my next attack.
On
I'm
your
going to take a
first
look
attack.
on my first attack. All right, so I'm no longer at advantage, but I will take my second attack
Mm-hmm.
as I am. And I will do another Great Weapon Master just because. That's
Okay.
Ooh, that's not terrible though. 9 plus 11 minus 5 is not a hit.
It is not a hit,
It's
sir.
not a hit. So I will stand there. I will bonus action Hex though on this creature. Let me see if I have to attack first. No, I do not. So bonus action Hex. I would like to Hex him. I imagine there's like a purpley kind of aura around him.
Purple flame.
Purple flame. Purple flame. Where is Hex?
We need
What
like a
magical effect.
key, like a little guide for the
Right.
side of that box, because every time.
There's a guide on the underside of it.
Why don't we use it?
Because I removed all of them from their initial spot.
Oh.
Oh, I meant like a color.
Yeah, there was a color guide.
So it's got this orange or this purplish glow about it.
Sure.
Uh,
That'll end my turn, partner.
that'll end your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah. That's 100%. I'm not gonna leave Bubbles alone or Giggles alone at the Hydra. So I'm gonna stay.
Aw.
Stealth.
Did you, when you fell down, did you happen to see my hand out in the murder
I did
anywhere?
not.
Just checking.
There were worms.
What's save did you give disadvantage on?
I would love. So we've fought together.
Mhm.
I would love to be able to ask this question and get a good answer
Mhm.
because I would know it beforehand. What disadvantage? What ability check gives you guys the most benefit for me giving it this disadvantage? Dexterity or wisdom?
What do we stand the most to gain?
Correct. If
Uh,
it had disadvantage on
saving-
wisdom check, correct on saving throws.
If it had them?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
Or on
probably-
ability checks rather, so not saving throws, ability checks. So it doesn't really help us that much.
No, it's saving throws.
I don't
ability
do a
checks.
lot of magic, and my one magic doesn't
Huh. I always
affect
thought it
either
was
of those
saving
things.
throws.
Cool. I'm gonna say
It's probably a
um,
question for you.
I'm gonna say dexterity. I'd love to give it a disadvantage on
Yes,
dexterity
do that.
checks
Mm-hmm.
as they happen.
That's a text.
In perception, that's intelligence.
Oh no, perception is wisdom.
Well, then I would love for it to have wisdom.
Gotcha.
Disadvantage
Yeah,
on
I was
wisdom.
gonna say it would benefit me a lot more to have
He
wisdom.
can't see
but-
your ass now. More than likely. He's still gonna be rolling
More
this.
than likely.
All right.
He can't see you as presumably.
They're
Giannis.
Give me 1 second. Check myself. I feel dumb. I like it wrong.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna do the dumb thing because I have a pea brain, and I'm just gonna fire 2 more shots at it because I'm an idiot.
With the bow?
Yeah, with the bow.
With the bow.
What the dog doing?
It doesn't care about. Is it still doing that thing with the heads?
What thing with the heads?
with the dangling.
Like where you're like
it's literally
it's got
why
2
we're
husks.
Here,
Oh,
Janice.
that is having disadvantage on my ranged.
Huh? Oh, with your disadvantage on your
Oh, are they
Yeah,
moving all
is
around?
it still making it neutral, or
Are they?
do I have my advantage?
You can have it.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
You can have
What a gracious
advantage.
ruler.
I only built this character to work this way.
I don't want to take your flavor away from it. So he's like a stealthy assassin,
Yes.
sniper boy,
Yes.
snipey boy, huh?
Yeah.
Snipey boy.
He's a
Snipey
warlock.
boy, snipey warlock. I love it.
All Alright, 21 to hit.
21 does hit, yes, sir.
For the first attack. Second attack, give me a natural 20. 17.
17 does not hit, no.
Alright. I gotta figure out actually calculate this. 8. What are my D8s? D8 plus a lot plus more.
Lots, that's a lot.
Alright. I think I just rolled one die. It's not a crit. So 4 plus 10 plus 10. I should have written this down. I feel like I had notes for this. For 30 points of damage.
30 points of damage.
If it matters, 5 of that is necrotic.
He does not care about necrotic damage.
As in resisted, or
No.
okay.
He cares about some damage, but not necrotic.
30 points.
30 points. Another one of his heads kind of like hangs on the side, and like the necrotic, like you kind of feel like the energy starts to like come up it, but then all of a sudden like it begins to grow back, and he lets out a bellowing roar.
I would like that to be the head that I shot, or that it's bit.
Yeah, that's so like it's like as it lets out this roar, like it heals back, and the necrotic energy like spits out of its mouth, and like where the two husks were, 2 more heads emerge again.
What?
Oh.
I'm going to take
False.
my movement
It's
and start
doing the
moving
thing it
this
does.
way.
It's doing
1, 2, 3,
Regenerative.
However,
5, 6.
Dexterity check.
oh yeah,
Is it when you go past it, or
mm-hmm.
oh?
Mm-hmm.
I thought you had to go through it.
Mm.
That's a sad feeling. That's a 10.
That's a
10. You are stuck in the mud,
Sorry, man.
and you lose your motion for the through the next round.
I didn't want to move anyways.
If it makes you all feel better, like as you see like the 2 heads emerge, the 2 heads like don't like seem like fully formed, and there is a little bit of damage, almost where there was scar tissue where your blades went through, and they seem like damaged and burned where the flames had hit them.
Are they blind by any chance?
They're not blind. That's gonna take us to the top of the round in Breezy.
That's me. I'm gonna go ahead and take another potion. Do that for
that
my
is-
bonus action.
I know.
That was the 4d4. It's slippery.
Critical or
Alright, and that's gonna be. Ooh, okay. It's 8, 12, 13, so that's 17 again. And then I have a question. I'm trying to search it, but it seems to me. Can I dash and stay in stealth?
You can certainly try.
Still dashery?
Does like my movement affect my stealth condition?
You may certainly try.
Okay, so there wasn't an answer.
Roll me a
That's
survival
like
check
that.
before you do any of this.
that's GM
Okay.
forget fucked.
Yeah.
Okay, a survival check. It's a 15.
15? You haven't felt very stealthy this whole time. Like, as you've been moving and hiding and everything, these worms and these beings, like, seem to be crawling all over you.
So he probably already knows where I am. And who cares? I'm going to. I would like to dash. It's gonna be hard for me to direct
Well,
this,
yeah,
David.
no
so
problem,
help me
no
out.
problem.
I want to end up like to his left, about 40 feet.
This way?
Yeah, 40
Perfect.
feet to his left. But I have 80 dash, so how far can I get?
You can get all the way there. if
Okay,
you like.
perfect. Alright. That's all I can do. I've already taken, because I took
Okay.
the potion. So that's the
Um,
most I can do. But I gotta get over there.
Oh, I should have done that as a bonus action.
I love when it's turn. Oh.
Not bad, not bad, not bad.
Not in a great
Not great.
position.
Not bad. I have at least 2 hits according to how bad it did been over there.
How many heads does it have currently?
5.
Okay.
With like 2 deformed baby ones
Yeah.
for now.
Its tail lashes. I need Avi and Giggles
Oh no.
to make me Constitution saving throws.
Come on, Giggles.
That's a shame.
Giggles. 13.
13.
So close. And a 23.
23. Giggles. The tail lashes you. You shoot right to the edge there. Flying through the air. You land in this pile of flowers.
Further back or here?
So
Huh?
flowers.
Or
Like
further?
right into the flowers. What is that, 40?
Yeah, that's like
Well, yeah, exactly.
Perfect.
Mine's auto-added.
Yeah, I haven't been adding the 5
Oh, okay.
addition.
I just
No.
noticed it. So you're in the flowers now?
Yes.
You land in the flowers.
Achoo!
It's a safer place to be at.
I might be allergic to pollen.
You're about to be allergic to a lot more than
That's
that.
how she goes.
Yeah, right?
You
She's
take,
allergic
Last bit of
reaction.
HP.
Sounds about right.
Give me some Baytril or
Benadryl.
Benadryl, yeah. Not.
The
that's
old
8, 9,
Benadryl.
10.
Don't give me a reflux.
You take 14 points of bludgeoning damage as you land in these flowers. I need you to roll me a d6.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Oops, 2.
Did you just spray?
Would you roll a 2?
2.
The flowers like seem to erupt this
Did you spray to kill the Hydra?
like spores and everything around you,
Reading.
and you take them in, and it's actually kind of pleasant.
Oh.
Way to roll a 2.
I said on my next turn, I'm going to use my disguise.
You, David, did not. You withstood the tail. What was your?
Correct. I succeeded with a 23.
You succeeded with the
But I don't know if that's half or
23.
something.
You're
You
going
hadn't
to
just prayed anybody will hear at this
take
point right now.
only 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Hey, chat, maybe we all.
It
get
is
inspiration
going
dice.
to move towards Bubbles.
Towards bubbles.
Yep, 5,
5,
10,
10,
15, 20.
20 gets you 5.
20
feet.
gets me there. Because of the tail attack, you do not get the attack of opportunity.
Understood.
Bubbles, especially the burned, scarred ones, look down on you and
Neat.
Are the people
What am I
on
looking for
stairway
here?
Still 10 feet away, or because it has limbs that stretch out, are they 5 feet away?
At the 10 feet away. So they would be 10 feet away from it, but it has a 10-foot range, so it could still hit you. I don't know if that was your question.
I'm thinking about sneak attack and how would they have to be?
Your ally has to be within 5, or you have to advance.
It is engaged with someone else, so you would still get sneak attack.
Yes.
No,
Okay.
it only works if your allies are engaged.
what am I looking for here? Bubbles 17.
If your allies are only engaged, they're within their reach.
If
So-
there's a debate, I'll ask you in a minute once you guys time.
You go out of the way of one of them, it boom, a Hydra head goes right next to you, but then another one grabs you and stomps you and throws you up into the air as 2 of the Hydras go and grab you by the arms and hold you between the 2 of it.
Oh,
No!
Oh no!
Bubbles!
Oh shit!
No!
Oh yeah! Y'all ain't gonna have no healer. Good luck!
No!
Oh no!
I'm having some trouble with Can we get an F in the chat?
Yeah, have some chat.
Okay.
Bubbles is done.
That's not gonna
Those were heavy dice, too.
We're attached to locals already.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'll just go sob tonight. NBD.
Oh, I just realized that's my move. On the
Yes.
one night of your campaign.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is. The one night before this
just
stuff started.
realized. Yeah.
Bubbles, you take 93 points of piercing damage. Bubbles is held
Oh,
up between 2 heads,
Boy.
with one directly below it with its mouth open.
Is that
Cool,
that
cool,
it?
cool, 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 cool,
Is
cool,
that it?
cool, cool, cool.
Is that it?
I'm at 29, folks.
Really?
Oh, hell. This is it.
Oh, this has
we
been
need-
fun.
We need to hit it right now.
Giggles.
Giggles, you better hit it 7 times.
I need to get to it.
Oh god, you're really
Yeah, because he propelled her
I
backwards.
mean, yeah, I got thrown away.
Oh, she's dead. She is gone.
You're 60 feet away.
I could
really-
sprint
Mm-hmm.
in its general direction,
Mm-hmm.
and I will.
You can get all the way to it.
Yes, but I'm not going up to its base. Like I'm kicking over here to the side. Like
Sure.
I'm out of.
Like back in this area?
No, I want to be where I can get it. Like maybe
Okay.
up under its flank.
Perfect, understood.
I'm aiming for like.
Get within 5 feet of it. You might have to figure out if sneak attack works.
Her polearm works at 10.
My pole arm works at 10. So as long as I'm there, as long as I'm there, and then I want to attack the crap out of it. I'm definitely going with the hook end.
You made it there.
Yeah.
You would only be able to attack with your bonus action by chance.
Yeah, you'd only be able to hit it with your
No,
bonus
she
action.
can't.
Did I
even do
have
that.
my bonus
Yeah.
action?
You
Don't
have
I?
to attack it to use the bonus action.
Just.
So you
I
can
thought I
action
just
surge.
And
Oh, you could action surge.
Ooh.
Yeah, you have an action surge. You get 1 per long rest.
Okay.
And does
I
that
need
give
to
her
do
all
that.
3 attacks? Or
That gives
I need
her
to
all
do
3
that,
attacks,
yes.
and she can still bonus action.
Yes.
Yeah, you need that.
Yes. That's
yeah,
what we're
this
doing.
is definitely the time.
That's definitely what we're doing. This is.
I
the
see you
time.
like running
This is the
towards it,
time.
and like you can't quite make it, but then like what is it? What do you think your action surge is? Do you like dig deep or do you like?
My action surge is that my eyes grow very large and I just start laughing hysterically, and suddenly I'm like catapulted. By
You go
my
climbing
own
up its tail
insanity.
from behind. You like go like up its tail and like start to slice at one of the heads holding Bubbles. 3 halberd attacks and a bonus attack.
I don't want to slice directly
Put
at the
her on
head
the
though.
tail.
Is it okay if I like go more for where anatomically I suspect that the like carotid artery or the jugular, like I want to go for like a major vein. I'm not going for these silly little heads that are chasing us. I know they've got my girl, but like I want to go for like the more of the core of the body of the beast.
If you hit 3 times.
If I almost want to do things. So
You should do 21 3 times.
You just gotta.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
You
all.
got a
You got it.
50-50
No, you
shot.
got
You
it.
got
I'm gonna-
+9 to hit.
Okay, well,
Alright,
you know,
rip.
we're ramping
Alright,
up.
so
Slow start.
yes. So yeah, I only rolled a 5.
We get 3 more attacks.
You get to keep going.
Just yeah, okay. Alright, here we
we
go.
believe.
Oh my god.
Can I get a different?
Yeah.
Dice jail.
Please.
Yeah, go to dice jail.
Alright.
Okay,
17.
17 plus 9 hits, yes.
Yes. Yes.
And then your bonus action attack.
I thought. Okay, so
Yeah.
yes, I also would like to attack the crap out of it some more with my
Pummel hit.
You just
Yeah.
keep going.
yeah. So I don't know. This is
Good.
terrible. Yes. Okay. So actually, yeah, that's not bad. So 13 plus 9 is 22,
Uh-huh.
and yes.
Altogether is 22.
So yes.
You're like chink, chink cutting off of it, and then you manage to make a large incision in one of them, and then you back up in it, and it's like starting to waver as it's holding like between its 2 things. It's starting to waver as it's holding Bubbles, but it's still connected and not
Did I
quite
get to
falling.
the jugular? Did I get to any of the vein?
You were just kind of like wildly like chopping at
just
it.
flailing.
You get a
I'm-
D4 and a D10.
I'm
So what was that?
basically
22
flailing at it.
altogether?
No, that was her to hit.
I'm flailing at it.
Oh, that was your hit. Your 22 was the hit.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was damage.
No.
No,
What's
she
your
doesn't roll
damage?
that.
We ain't got to do shit.
Okay, yeah. So you get 2 hits. So you get 2 of those.
Okay,
Here you go, here you go.
Sorry. 9 plus 5. Right?
Yep.
Your
Plus the
strength
1d4 plus 5.
Yeah.
Plus your +1 from the weapon.
9 plus 5 plus my strength. Oh.
Or my bad.
No,
your
it's
dex.
just 1d10
You
plus
have it on
5.
your dex.
Oh, that's even better, actually. So that's 19.
19 points of
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah.
12 plus 9 is 19.
No, this is so my dex is plus 5, and my damage is it says D10 plus 5.
Yeah, your total damage is
What
1d10
okay.
plus
Is your
5.
halberd not a magical weapon?
It is.
It is.
It's a +1.
Yeah, but
It's a
that's
plus
it's
2.
counted in there
It's a
already.
plus 2. But that's
It's a +2. Then it
yeah.
should be a +2 to your damage.
It's a +3, so her damage is +5. Her damage is normally
It's already
+3.
counted in.
Yeah, it's like it auto added it on my.
I thought you were using Dex for your weapon.
Yeah.
Then
He's
So plus one.
+5.
Okay.
1d10 +5. 12.
Yes.
And then your 1d4 hit for your bonus action.
Yes.
+5.
3 + 5, so 8.
So 20 altogether.
Yes.
My previous thing stands about the jugular slightly holding open,
Nice.
the neck slightly holding on. Bubbles still caught between the two of them.
Sure. Oh, sorry.
Well, this is how I wanted to go.
Oh no.
I was trying to go for it.
Hey,
20.
YOLO.
Man, math and his shit is hard. All right. Bubbles.
Come on, Bubbles.
I'm throwing mass cure wounds because
You can attempt to escape.
Bubsy.
I can. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Buble, like Michael.
Give me a strength saving throw.
Oh, come on.
Ooh. I'll do great there, but let's find out.
Oh.
Oh, that's a 4.
Somebody chatted it was good while it lasted.
That was me. I've been rolling really good too, and that was not one of them. Ooh. I'm aware.
28 piercing
Didn't feel
damage.
so- didn't sound so
Okay.
You're not dead yet.
I have 1 hit point.
Oh my god.
I'm hanging on by a
Don't sniff too hard. Get some of the
thread.
pollen. You're gonna go down.
Oop.
Ooh.
Cool.
Oh my god.
Avi.
Awesome. I'm going to turn and do a similar thing, is run up on the back of it if that's possible, and start slashing away with
Absolutely.
my thingamabob. I'm going to I'm gonna attack Great Weapon Master. I know I shouldn't this time, but I'm going to anyways. I'm so sorry, guys.
Play with your heart.
Let's do this. All right, so it's into a 30, and then at -5, so I'm somewhere around 25.
Yeah, you got it.
24.
Absolutely.
Fantastic. That is going to be. I'm gonna smite it with everything that I can possibly smite it with at this point in time. So it's gonna be a 3rd level smite. We're gonna get rid of one of those.
Good stuff.
That is going to give me a total of 4d8.
Spicy.
Eldridge Smite as well, getting rid of a 1 level or a 2nd. So
I feel like tentacles, like black crackly eldritch tentacles, like erupt behind you and begin to like go up your sword as you hold it above your head and slash out.
you got it. +10 there also. And then because it is hexed, I get a d6.
This is the level 12 action I've been waiting on,
Yeah,
kids.
Me too, I tell you what, me too. Can I get 2 more d8s? I got a d8 here.
I got 2 right
Thank you so much. Sorry, guys. I appreciate it. And I'll take a d6 from this little pile here. Thank you so much.
Little bit of this.
And I'll do a
little bit of
+10
that.
on top of whatever this is. Oh, that's not terrible. We got a 10. We have a 22, 24, 26, 29, 39 points of damage on my first attack.
Oh yeah, baby!
The paladin of
Wow!
awoken.
Someone came to finally hit, huh?
Feel the briny
Yeah, baby.
sting.
Feel the
baby.
briny
Yeah,
stew,
baby.
kids. Wow!
Perfect. Second attack. Do I get to the option of Great Weapon Master on my second attack also? I think I do.
I'm gonna give it to you because I like it.
10.
Yeah, you do get it on there.
21 minus 5. I do not hit.
Oh!
But I enjoyed
Just
that.
the
damage.
passion of
The
first
39
damage. Yeah.
points of damage. You managed to sever 2 of the heads off. You and Giggles pretty much like come out the back. Giggles like took that one out, and you come through like right behind her and snap that one head and go over to the other one and let down that smite. That smite, and the 2 heads fall to the ground. Bubbles
Falls to the ground.
is
Oh, no.
falling.
No!
Giannis! Bubbles.
Wait.
Can I reach down my hook real quick and catch her? Can I catch her with my hook?
You did the attack.
I still have movement and bonus action technically. I would love to be able to, and it would take an opportunity attack if I did run away from it to get to her.
How far away is she?
5,
Right there.
10, 15, 20, 25.
Can I reaction
10,
Misty
20,
Step
25.
underneath her?
Can you?
That's badass.
So you like I see you. So if you're taking your action, like you go jumping up the other head, which
bonus,
was
yeah.
down there waiting under her. I let you jump up over it, and we're gonna roll dexterity on you. You're gonna be like jumping up to like try to save her, and you're gonna misty step over there at the same
I'm
time.
gonna Misty Step underneath her to try.
All right, brothers, impress me with
good.
how this looks.
Sounds good.
Okay, how does this look?
Okay.
So like you guys, so like Bubbles is plummeting. You're going like
Yep.
up over the head, and you're misty stepping at the same
Yep.
time.
Okay. So if I may, and we'll see what the rolls do, and if this makes sense. But
Uh-huh.
I like to think that the mouth that was holding her
Uh-huh.
is the head I cut.
Yeah.
I see her body falling as the neck kind of swoops up through my slice,
Uh-huh.
and I dive. I grab her and hook underneath
Uh-huh.
to kind of break the fall. As I'm falling, Misty Step underneath to catch both of us.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sound good?
What are
All
we
right.
doing?
I need a dexterity saving throw from you. I need a
Perfect.
strength saving throw from you.
And
Let's
plus
set some
5.
numbers
Yeah,
here. What do we
please.
think? Let's set some numbers.
okay.
All right. This isn't easy, especially
This
after you
is
just did an
tough.
attack. So I'm gonna set your dex. You're wearing plate, aren't
I
you?
am.
So I'll set you at 16.
Understood.
And then strength.
Very fair.
Strength. You know what? I'll set you both at 16.
Fair.
Oh.
Fair. That's tough. Fair though.
This is really
That's
tough.
very fair. I'm heavy, plate armor plus someone.
It's
Very
Oh
fair,
yeah,
very
and he's
fair.
wearing plate, and you're catching her
I
as
have a
well.
negative in
Okay.
strength.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Come on.
Help me,
You are-
Obi-Wan. You're my only hope.
you are definitely taking some damage, Ryan. It's
I'll
just a
take
matter
some
of whether or not you save Bubbles. So go ahead, give me 16s,
Come
both of you guys.
Oh, God.
2, 3. I definitely got mine.
Oh no!
Oh
I got
no!
Hey, remember the inspiration?
You're all in, baby!
Oh,
Yeah!
sorry, camera. Let's go.
All right, baby.
And one more time.
14
plus 5.
Yeah.
Wait,
So
minus-
19.
Minus 2. 17.
You both lay on the ground holding Bubbles as she's miraculously saved on the ground.
Perfect.
And you're all just like,
Now tell me he has an opportunity attack
oh yeah. Oh
on
yeah.
me. Okay.
Not just an opportunity
Why do you
attack.
want to say-
A full legendary round.
Oh no!
But the good news is there's only 3 heads left.
Perfect. I'll take it.
So how are we sitting right now with you holding Bubbles and him below you?
Correct.
So you're
Oh,
like-
bubbles. Fuck.
But you saved me from the fall, and that'll be my fondest last memory.
You're literally gonna die in his arms.
Didn't use
Perfect.
most of.
That's how I wanted to go.
Didn't use my last escape method for that or nothing.
It was such a large effort.
Oh my god, it's so good. It's such a good effort. I'm not going to attack Bubbles.
Yeah.
I'm just going to put 3 on Avi and
Okay.
1 on Giannis.
Okay.
Because goddamn, that was good. And you used the point of inspiration, so it's like brotherly love with the Hydra.
I felt bad about the dry cleaning.
She comes to. You're forgiven about the dry cleaning.
No, I come to. I still hate you.
I know.
All right, 3 on Giannis. Oh wow.
You said 3.
Yeah. 2 on me, 1
No,
on him, I think.
Yeah, 3 on Avi, 1 on Avi, Wow, only one hit.
Yes, baby.
Oh, that's
Way
what
to
you
be
need.
platey boy. So
Lady boy.
9, 4.
I live for this shit.
So fun.
That is still 43 points of piercing damage. And then 2 on.
I thought it was 1. You said it had 3 attacks?
Yeah, that was 1
3
hit.
on his.
Yeah, 2 on you. So that was
Oh,
1
it
hit.
has 5?
No, one of
Oh
his
no,
got
you're
shot
right.
off,
Yeah, 2 of the heads are gone, so 3. So yeah, all 3 on him then. Ah, brotherly love. So he's like just laying on top of all you, and it
Perfect,
just
that's
comes down.
ideal. Wait,
Although
wait.
he did have an opportunity attack,
Excellent.
so there is one more attack.
Oh, okay. Okay. As soon as the attack is over, I will do the thing. Let's see if I'm alive.
Awesome.
We'll see if I'm-
It misses.
Yes.
Do the
Hellish
thing.
fucking rebuke.
Hellish
Sorry.
rebuke.
Sorry.
We're gonna bleep that in post.
At second level.
Sorry, Sully's parents.
So we're gonna do 2d10.
That's what it's gonna be every time. It's like,
Can we put those on shirts?
Yeah, baby.
Right,
yeah.
Sorry, Sully's
What is
parents.
that? An 18 total.
that'll be the first merge.
18 damage.
18 damage for the Hellish Rebuke, where fire comes from the ground. Very similar to what you saw in the carriage, but now on this.
It's
dude.
purple
So
fire.
like it just like it like goes and stomps on you and like infused in like it's like grabbing down on you and just fire explodes around you and it like goes back and is like reeling above you as the 3 heads are there and the 2 stumps are like hanging over you. That was an additional 18 damage.
Awesome.
Nice.
All right. And that will bring us to the top of the round to Breezy.
Woo! Oh, that's
Breezy.
me. That's you. That's you.
Did I
Okay.
have like a full turn?
Did you have
Oh, I went. It's now his.
No, yeah, Giannis, you're up. Go.
Oh, you're
It's just-
up.
he's-
Well, I don't know. So you came, you ran, you misty stepped.
I did a bonus, or not a bonus, but
Misty Step's reaction.
Misty step is
well,
reaction.
It's a bonus action, but I asked if I could do it as a reaction.
Where you caught him and then you hit the ground. So that's pretty much gonna do it. Especially because you got like hit, or you grab them and you're on the ground. You probably take a little damage, but it was cool.
Yeah.
So bonus awesome points.
Can I squirm out? Or do I have enough movement to resummon my bow while on the ground?
I'll say it's like right there. So like, is your bow a summonable?
Yeah,
Or
because it's a packed weapon.
we'll say at the top of the next round you're holding it.
Okay. Then you know what?
I'm sorry.
Then, I would like to cast Chill Touch then. while
Chill
on the ground,
touch while holding it.
while holding the bow.
Mhm.
It's a verbal intimate.
Probably gonna have to be your next round because I'm gonna give you landed and you hit it and then you're holding the bow now.
So I'm gonna lose my whole turn.
Yeah, you went and you caught someone and you did the cool combo thing and you landed on the ground and you hit and like maybe as a bonus action we'll give you holding the bow. I know, but unfortunately the Hydra has other ideas.
What if I had?
Yeah,
There's a way to do it.
Unfortunately, not.
Unfortunately, we'll pick up with that in just a minute because we're going to Breezy.
Wait. I got one more thing I can potentially do.
All right.
I don't need. Verbal intimate. Yeah, never
Yeah. And you're stuck under bubbles at the moment.
Okay, my turn.
Breezy!
Okay, so sneak attack question. Wait, no, somebody's on the tail still. That is within 5 feet.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna get sneak attacked. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna-
you're definitely going to get sneak. This might be the moment you're waiting for.
Perfect. Okay, I'm going up to it and I'm gonna
After you,
attack
oh, so foolishly went running right up to him the
Yeah.
first time.
Wreck his bungle.
it. It happens. Let's go.
Do the stabby stabby.
I'm gonna do a stab. Okay. That's 19 to hit. That just doesn't hit, does it?
No, just
Your
misses.
bless
Got another
isn't
one.
in effect still, is it?
Sing.
No,
Bless.
it's guidance.
Oh, guidance. That's true.
Oh yeah. All right, I'll go again.
Fortunately, we never got bless.
Oh my gosh,
been
that's
really
not
good for
gonna
a
hit
minus
either. That's a
five.
13. Well, I'm just going back to the.
It's like you're just like you're kind of like back at its hamstring trying to like hit it, but it's like its hide is just too thick.
Like Bubbles is a queen, you perv.
Your
I'm just
stealth
gonna
was
back
so
it up.
good he didn't even feel it.
And then
Well,
I am
While
gonna
she's on
back
you.
up
Please
from there
stop that
after
bless
that. Not like so far that I can't make it. I I guess what did I go? I did 30.
You have tons of movement. 5, 10. Don't you move 40? You have plenty of move to go back and then back.
Just take me back to like 20 or something. Yeah, that's fine. Just like move out a little bit. Just give it. I want a little space.
Yeah, that tail. You don't want to.
That was not my round.
Still converged on Avi.
Sure.
Like you've just like hellish rebuked it. And you're like standing there looking up at it. The 3 heads lash down at you.
Come on, baby. Missing.
Ooh, 2 of them are hitting you. I need you. 2 of them hit. I need you to give me a strength saving throw.
An 18.
18, you manage to, like, it hits you and it throws you up into the air, but you manage to rip yourself out of its teeth.
I know it doesn't matter, but I totally lied. It was a 23.
You're still good.
Yeah.
Oh.
57 points of piercing damage.
57. I'm down.
You are very down.
Yes.
Negative down.
If
Yeah.
it were a thing, I would.
Yeah.
I am now making death safe, ladies.
So, like, it scratches down at you. You manage to pull yourself out of its grips when it falls down, but another head comes over and grabs you and flings you into the ground. You're down in the mud. Your great sword just kind of turns back into a regular arm. That'll bring us to Giggles.
Come on, Giggles.
Well, I have to attack it some more times.
Mhm.
Bobby.
You're still standing up on its head now, where there's like 2 husks. One of them is like kind of breezy, but like it just like it threw Avi up in the air, and it's like you just saw him fall into the ground, and you're standing behind these 3 heads still, kind of like riding behind it.
Word. All right. I'd like to definitely. Oh man. Yeah. I'd like to use my pole arm and
You give me 3 hits,
Do some
and we'll give you a little extra
do some
something.
things. Do some things. All right. We're just gonna do it all at once this time. Whoa, that's terrible. Nat 1. Hi. How you doing? And yeah, I know. 14 hits. Right.
14 plus 9.
14 plus 9. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then what's the other one?
And then 4.
And then your bonus action for the polearm.
And oh yeah, I forgot about that. Plus 9. So
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits.
yeah.
That's the magic
Yeah,
number.
okay.
We have
So-
discovered the magic number.
So
nice.
right, so I get my 2d10s, right?
1d10 plus 5 and 1d4 plus 5.
And 1d4 plus 5. Alright, put 'em here. It's fine.
20 points?
Yeah.
That was 1 hit and a bonus hit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You missed with 1 hit. It falls off of it. You come around with another hit and pull back up. And you start to like sever its artery, and you come back and hit it with another one. But as you like come up for your last one, you slip with your natural 1 and plummet and fall down into the ground. You take
I'm in the ground.
10 points of bludgeoning damage. You're down below it now, looking up at it. You look over to next to you just in time to see the sword arm of Avi like come back, like turn back into its regular form as the light starts to fade out of him. There is one of the heads is just like holding on barely. Oh, Bubbles.
Get off anything, no.
That head.
I know. I know.
Begins to form back, and another one bursts back up from what was there.
I like this.
We are back up to 4 heads, but it is still
I don't think
damaged.
any of us have that. fire damage.
No, but I have chill touch or subsequent.
Yeah, my hellish rebuke. I wonder if that.
No, it's not gonna. Yeah.
Bubbles,
Mm-hmm.
you're up.
Wait, you said no fire damage. The reaction Hellish Rebuke was fire damage.
Was Hellish Rebuke
is
fire?
it?
Never mind.
Sorry.
Back down to
I
3
wish I would've
heads,
known that. I
kids.
would've mentioned
We
it
love 3
specifically.
heads.
Yay! All
Sorry
right,
about
good,
that,
good, good. Yes, awesome. No, good.
I am.
Spoiler: it doesn't like fire damage.
Combat
Shocking. I'm doing mass healing word at 5th level.
Ooh.
We're all in need
Yes.
of it, and
Big.
everybody's in the 60 feet.
Yeah.
Everybody's in the 60 feet.
yeah.
so-
I feel like
Oh,
we're
it's
like.
Robin.
I feel like it's that moment. It's that moment in the movie where like all of a sudden like you fall down, like you just had the great moment, and like you're having the comeback, and like you fall, but like all of a sudden it comes back and takes you. Like you're down on the ground, and Giggles was out there trying to do it, but then she trips and falls, and like everything gets all quiet, and it's like right before Avengers like Cap on your left. But now but now it's like Bubbles all of a sudden. So Bubbles, you reach down and you pray to your God and you do this. What does this look like? Because this is like the savior moment.
Yeah, like this is the one moment where you actually see Bubbles kind of like in the zone at peace, even in like her dying point. She's just like she's holding.
Are you
that
still
stick of
a
the
goblin,
vines.
or are you
Oh, I'm-
actually turning back into your?
No, but you see her kind of like almost radiate a little bit. Like you see like this kind of like halo, if you will, around her whole,
And you
like, her
said-
whole aura changes. a
And you
little
said
bit.
like it's an oak tree branch.
Yeah. It's
The
an
oak tree
branch,
branch, like,
vines
around
wrapped
you.
around it.
It like actually goes down into the earth, and it looks like it almost begins to cleanse the earth around you. Go ahead and roll
I
it.
like the visual there.
Somebody be dying.
Well, that's nice, actually. So that's 14 plus 11, so 25.
That's my
25 to everybody.
Everybody gets
The deal.
25 points.
25 points, everybody.
Everybody gets 25 points.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Thank you.
That's super sweet.
That's a really good healing word.
Fifth level spells.
Mm.
We need it. We need a little
do.
bit. We need to pick me up.
I'm so glad that I get to go.
Bonus action.
Actions because I got
Burn
spells.
those things.
I know it's off the map, but is there? Well, no, because if I back up, he's getting an opportunity attack. So,
Mhm.
all right, I'm gonna stay put. I'm fine. I'm
Okay.
good. Gucci.
Avi.
Awesome. I am going to use my 3rd level Eldritch Invocation, and I'm going to cast Slow on this creature.
Okay.
It needs to make a Wisdom saving throw. It's looking to be a 17.
Isn't that the one you gave it to?
Yeah, it has
with-
disadvantage on that,
No,
correct?
we lost concentration.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
You said wisdom?
Correct?
You're not very smart.
Yes, I
That would
figured
be
as
an
much.
11.
Excellent. All right, he now has half speed,
Okay.
Big dumb.
minus
bad.
2 to his AC,
Okay.
what we
Oh.
got.
and minus
Remember
2 to
that.
dexterity saves.
He also
Okay.
only gets one attack.
He gets 1 attack. You get an action or a bonus action.
I love it.
And in that action or bonus action, you only get to attack 1 time,
Even with his 5 hits.
even with his 5. And now,
No, he's down to
so-
3.
So argument here, which I love, is I get to pick 4 creatures
Mhm.
and cast this spell.
Oh,
head,
head.
if you want to give them separate heads, which I love. I love that.
Yeah. We're gonna. He gonna have
You're
at
way
least
too
for this
excited about
round.
this.
Yeah,
You're like, I
no.
love this.
At this level, you all are powerful enough, and you've just come to. Yes, absolutely.
Oh yeah, I should. 1 for you, 1 for you, 1 for you.
Right. Yeah.
I think there's actually a slow.
And that is an action
it's
to
somewhere there.
cost, and that means that I have
hard
a
to read
bonus
them.
action left. I wish I could, man. There's no way you're gonna let me Misty Step with Bubbles, is there?
With bubbles, no.
Okay, I understand. I wouldn't let me do that either.
I wouldn't let you do that.
Put it on all 4.
I also vote no.
He only
Look
has
at all
3
his
heads currently, I
necklaces.
think.
Yeah, he only has 3 heads, so.
Let me see if there's any
That's nice jewelry
bonus action that I can do before I give up my turn. Please and thank you.
It's my tree topper right there.
I'll recast
Just
Hex
as she walks in.
as
Okay.
my bonus action.
Tears, giggles.
Absolutely.
I've used a spell. I've used my invocation.
Also would ruin your slow.
Oh, good,
Oh my
good
gosh,
call.
it
Okay,
reminds
so
me
yeah,
of
I will
Six
not. I will do
Flags.
nothing.
Like
I
whenever
will.
they would have, they don't.
I feel like I have to move. It's not. It'd be dumb to stay, but you guys are get closer.
Yeah.
What?
Because she's actually not up there. She fell down.
Oh yeah, I'm down on the ground.
Okay, perfect.
Which side did I fall?
Directly in front of him, next to wherever.
Oh.
Ave was.
Oh, yeah.
All right, get the glamour shot where we're all
Look,
like
why
sticking
y'all-
I
together.
know, right?
Y'all didn't invite me.
Yeah.
Anyway. You guys wanna
I'm
take
just
a
gonna
selfie?
keep slashing at the booty
We
over
need-
here, you guys.
We need the Avengers
Sorry,
shot.
Greg.
right
Bear
here.
with me a
Yeah.
moment.
You got it.
Thanks, buddy.
Maybe healing hands on yourself.
Ah, that's a bonus action. That's definitely. I have a whole 30 left. So I will lay on hands. No, it's one action, sir.
Unless Greg's
Mm.
nice and
Nope,
it
nope,
makes that a
nope.
useful ability.
Nope, nope, nope.
Potion.
Potion. Oh, down a greater healing potion. That's a good.
I should do that at some point too.
And that'll end my turn, sir.
All right, that'll bring us to Giannis.
All right, now that I have my bow in my hand, he said I had that now.
You do. So, like, you're like standing up at this point. You've been healed. Like, you're coming up from Bubbles' attack, like pretty much directly below it. Like, just staring up. Like, one head's a little janky, and the other two are still looking pretty good. One head is incredibly janky. Like, it's pretty much like falling, like hanging there, like
The
not
jank
looking
is
too good.
just impeccable.
Cool thing about sharpshooter is I don't care about being engaged with it. Another cool
Mm.
thing, I've not lost concentration yet, so I'm still
Ish.
Invisible.
yeah.
Ish. As ish as we've been the whole time, as you're obviously in the.
So I'm gonna take 2 attacks at this bad boy.
You got it.
Please not 20.
I'm
I
gonna
wanna do
take
this
2
one
attacks
time.
right here.
18 is the number you're looking for now, only
Mm.
with its slow attack.
Oh wait, I have +1. That's an 18. So one of them hits. The first one hits.
One of
Second
them's
one.
theirs.
Please not 20. Oh. All right. How bad is this thing looking?
Huh?
How bad is this thing looking?
2 of the heads look real good. One of them looks real bad.
But how's the body?
It's had some attacks and some damage to it. But
Where's my D10?
You have one there?
There's so many.
Alright,
Just, there's,
Yep.
All right.
they're everywhere.
Wow, that's a great. 22 points.
22 points.
Yeah.
The one head you shoot. The one head that was hanging on to you goes right through it. That head falls down to the ground and lands in front of you. The husk. Give me a dexterity saving throw. Wait, who's right in front of it?
Nearly
Bubbles
everyone.
and me and him. Or we're kind of like 3 of us.
The head jumped, like you hit it with the bow. It severs the head. The head falls right down on all of you. Everybody give me a dexterity saving throw. As you try to dodge out of the way of the head.
I'm on the other side.
I don't think
I'm
I'm,
gonna-
I
21.
21?
enough in that grouping. Am I?
No, it
Where
would
am I?
be
I'm back
one
over
of you
here.
2.
Okay.
Whoever
Yeah, 11.
+5.
plus 5 from me
Oh, 16.
Oh god, that shit still hits.
and a
doesn't it?
20.
And a
I'm
20?
not here.
You're not
Am I
over
here?
there?
Am I?
So
I'm
20?
not.
So us
Yeah,
2.
you're right.
Sorry, so the
Yeah.
3 managed to get out of the way of the head.
Just a single step.
Y'all.
Is that it for you, Giannis?
Bonus action, I'm going to drink that healing.
Did you have that healing potion ready?
Is it not a free action to grab it?
Well, you would have to go in your pack, pull it out. I'll give it to you because you go.
And
ahead.
everyone else has done it.
You go right ahead and
Well,
do
I
it.
did it
I
as an
like you
action.
guys.
Or is it a bonus action?
And is that it for Giannis?
Yes, it
Because
is.
it is an action.
Breezy.
That's me. Well, I'm gonna try again. Do the same thing. I'm gonna walk up to it. I'm gonna try and hit it. I hear it's a little easier to hit. Oh, okay. So that's a 28 to hit.
28 does hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sneak attack.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Do it.
One,
Do it with the dark side.
4, 5. And then we'll do. Where's my D? Thank you. And then so that's 1D. So 7 plus 5 is 12.
Roll the dice.
Hold, please.
Cast your fireball.
That's so okay, 12 plus 12, 24, 28, 30, 40.
40?
Yes,
That's
please.
for one attack?
That's for one attack. But the other one doesn't get attack,
Stuff.
of course.
Big stuff.
Damage.
All right. And that one is a 23 to hit.
23 hits.
All right. And that one just does 5 damage. Wait, no, I'll still get the proficiency bonus, just not my ability modifier.
Yes.
My proficiency bonus. So 9 damage with that
9 damage.
one. Just a little extra. Oh, and then I back it up.
You all dodge out of the way of the head that like fell in front of you. You all look up just in time to see another head. You just see, and standing there is Breezy floating as another head comes plummeting down. Give me another dexterity saving throw as you have to dodge the one that Breezy just chopped off.
So sorry about that, guys. Just trying to speed this along.
16.
23.
16, 23.
Oh.
Plus 5.
15.
15.
Yeah.
You all dodge out of its way. Its one head mangled up. It snaps down.
We might actually be the monster spawn.
At Avi,
This is it.
hitting you. Give me some damage.
And then at the end of my turn, I'd like to back up a little bit again. Come in and out. And then
How much?
That is how I built
it should have been like 20 and 20.
That's the same.
Okay.
Yes.
32 points of piercing damage, Avi.
alive, right?
I have them on my line.
32.
32.
Now I'm in my element.
Stop hurting my bro.
In and out.
Giggles.
That's her name.
Can I like attack it without knocking any of my friends out?
Absolutely.
Okay, good, because I'm ready to do my massive amounts of attack again.
Here she
So,
goes.
yeah, I'm
Coming. Get
4
ready.
There
attacks.
we go.
Yeah.
Yay! Okay, that's good. So that's
Mm-hmm.
decent, right? So 15 plus 9 is 24.
18 is what you're looking for this time.
Okay,
Perfect.
so 24.
Is that 2 nat 20s?
So no.
Oh,
those
you
are-
were
no,
sick.
I-
No.
yeah. Oh, but
The dream.
19
That's what I thought.
Nice.
So
Second,
it
second
hits
one
twice.
hits.
That's not well. That's 14. Yeah, so no. And then my bonus does not hit. So 2 hit.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah.
1d10 plus 5 2 times.
Yes. 13 and 9.
13 plus 9, 22.
Yeah.
Not too
all.
shabby.
Yeah.
Giggles down below it.
So-
Cuts one part of its leg down below it. A leg falls down. Goes to the other side. It begins to collapse. She comes back up and stabs it a little bit, hanging above it. The one head still holding on, looks directly down at Bubbles.
Mm-hmm. The one head that Giannis cut off, it was a cut, right? Like it was a physical cut. We've got 2 that have been just physically
There's one head left.
chopped off. Okay.
Mhm.
Come on, girl. Bring it home.
I've figured this out at this point about what's gonna keep the head stay down.
Mhm.
So sounds silly, but I'm just gonna sacred flame.
Okay.
Can't trip on top of
No, that's smart.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that me rolling it or to resist
No.
or you?
No.
Saving throw.
Yes. Yeah. No. It is. It's a 7. It's a dex saving throw.
With
And you have -2.
-2 or disadvantage?
-2.
Bubbles.
Mm-hmm.
How do you want to do this?
That's just so sweet.
With sacred flame.
With a
Let's
cantrip.
fucking
What the
go.
hell?
What was his health?
you not, we're one away, honey.
Whoa! Oh my God.
You could have blew in its direction.
You could have blown in its direction.
Yeah.
So I'm still like stumbling backwards, recovering from being like at 1 hit point, and I'm looking up at this thing. I'm about to cuss, so forgive me. I'm looking at this thing and I go, only I get to kill Yanis, and I cast it. I feel like this green sacred flame that I've got going is just like I want it to just like sink down into the open wounds, like just get to the core of his being.
It just it like begins to collapse upon itself as it explodes around you. The greenish black ichor just explodes everywhere onto everyone. You're just like surrounded in it as it like starts to vortex around itself. This black darkness begins to just erupt everywhere around the ground. It like seems to seep into it. It starts to infest it. The ground starts to crack. It starts to boil everywhere.
Okay, you can't say I have to pay for the dry cleaning.
The ground is rumbling
I'm
and
just
crackling
sweating.
all around you
I don't even
all.
have
Where
words,
there
I'm
was
just
darkness in the
breathlessly
cave, an
pointing.
even darker, more disturbing scream erupts as the poisonous blackness is everywhere and starts to rain upon you all.
We must GTFO.
Can I see the birds anywhere?
Indeed.
The birds have
They flew the coop.
flown the coop
How far away would they have?
pretty far.
Is it within 600 feet?
Don't.
Why?
Whatever you're thinking,
Literally.
just shut up before I tell him.
Everybody
By
give
your
me a
hands.
Constitution saving throw.
Ugh. Oh, wait. 5,
That's fine.
8,
Not for me.
12.
16?
Maybe you should have run towards the group.
12.
12?
12.
I was
12.
doing great over there. I
Sally?
was
What you got?
I got a 12.
12?
Oh,
26.
3 12?
26?
Oh, what?
So 16 and 3
we
12s?
Yeah.
Ladies.
The ladies who rolled a 12.
We'll stay up together.
And now I'm dead.
Close one.
If they go down.
Yeah.
The vines wrap around
whoa,
you
whoa,
and
whoa,
begin
whoa.
to tear at you, the darkness trying to suck you towards this hole which has erupted with the Hydra not there anymore. You each take 16 points of necrotic damage.
Oh boy, I'm in pain.
Let's get out of here.
Let's.
Yeah.
I think we can scoot now.
You all jump back in.
Can we take a head?
Huh?
Are the heads still there?
We gotta take the main head.
Like
You
trophy?
can try.
I would love to try and take a head. Honest, I would.
While they're
We-
doing this dumb
we-
stuff,
we-
can I
we-
just cure wounds real quick on me?
We gotta put it on the bone wagon.
The bone wagon.
Okay.
Ah.
I need you
It's
both
our MO.
to give me strength saving throws.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
As you go back towards where the sucking void is pulling everybody in,
Oh.
you two go to run towards it to grab this
If we
head.
get
That's
knocked
a good
out,
roll.
we run.
Oh no!
Mine wasn't the exact number as his, a 19, and then rolled to a 4. But strength, so a 14.
So 14,
Mm-hmm.
your brother is beginning to get sucked towards the void. You see him like kind of like faltering a little
Okay,
bit.
okay, I saved this spell slot for you. I run to him, seeing him not being able to withstand this, and then we fall into the ground as I cast Dimension Door back to the party.
The party, the three of them already like sitting in there, and like you two just kind of like you three, you were like, fuck those guys. Like at
yeah,
this
no,
point,
we're out.
you guys are like,
Right,
you three are like hitting the
Yeah,
wet bar.
exactly.
You three are like hitting the wet bar and everything. Giggles handing out like little freaking wet wipes and everything, and like you know, you're just like hitting the
Excellent
thing
job,
for Wilson to
ladies.
get going, and then
I
all of a
get a
sudden,
wet
just this
wipe the
dimension
size of a
door hits,
Kleenex, and I'm
and they
just like,
land, and Wilson just and you
Thanks.
tear ass through,
Awesome.
I've got my
Well, we
hands on
lived.
this.
and you lived.
We live.
And you wake up the next morning after a long rest
I have spell slots.
Long rest.
Long rest.
I bet
Reset.
that felt good.
and are quietly enjoying your breakfast. And you see off in the distance what looks like a green-haired, purple-haired gnome making Bloody Marys for a group of adventurers about to start their way And that's where we end our adventure. Thank you all. You all were amazing. This was the epic adventure Swamp of the Hydra. We are the Ocalian Knights. Ryan, go ahead and give another shout out to our sponsors before we go.
All right, we're gonna give one more shout out to our sponsors, Leading Marketing Solutions, who are gonna help us expand. And one more time, I'm gonna thank our patrons, Zixie, Ryan McDormand, Nicholas Oscar, Greg Wazowski,
Darian Mosley Wazowski.
Charles,
So many
It's
names.
the same.
Charles
Yeah.
Devin, and
Lot of
the
names.
Derp Man Loper.
Derp!
If we could get a round of applause for our guests. Mr.
Yay!
The Wine Witchers of Nichole!
Thank you. I had so much fun.
Yay!
Way more than I even anticipated. I almost died. I got the killing blow. I couldn't have asked for more.
Crazy.
So we did it at the
Always
beginning,
fun.
but go ahead and look at that camera and go ahead and give yourself a plug for your show, which was...
Yeah, so
pop the
I
big one.
have a podcast with my partner Megan, sponsored by and hosted by the Keep Downtown, called Wine with Witches. You can find us on Spotify. We have a Facebook and Instagram as well. Come check us out. We talk about wine. We talk about witchcraft practices. If it's something that you're new to or something that you've just always wanted to kind of learn about, come check us out. We have a yeah, fun and we do some events around town as well. So, see you soon.
Hey,
And
Wine with
to
Witches.
you, Mark, I got your email when we were playing.
Yeah, speaking of the countdown, the Keep Downtown, Mark Saikuda's been with us this whole time.
He asked me to praise Helm on camera, so I have done that only for him and him alone. I've been my arm's been twisted. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, sure, of course.
So, some housekeeping for what we got to do. Next week, there's not going to be a session as we are moving studios. David, the producer behind the scenes.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoa,
Yes.
yay, David!
He's going. We are going to be moving the studio downstairs in the building. It's going to be a lot nicer, and we're going to come back.
Is it
with...
air conditioned?
Good question. We're going to come back with some new toys to play with, which I think you guys are going to really enjoy. I think the production level is going to be a lot higher next time. We
With
should-
more mistakes.
Yes,
At
multiple more mistakes.
Okay. Better equipment, same buffoonery.
Better equipment, same buffoonery.
Excellent.
So we'll have a good time. We'll get the videos for this cut up and uploaded for you guys, so that you have content to watch. And stay tuned for those giveaway videos.
Professional players.
Yay! The Hydra.